let's get into some hip hop. First up, I don't want to say a blast from the past, but Jah Rule. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about NBA Youngboy. So first things first, Jah Rule has, I'm going to say we all thought he was blown to smithereens by 50 Cent, with a little help from Eminem and a little bit of help from Busta Rhymes and a little bit of help from himself and some help from the government when they tried to railroad him and Murder Inc. and they pretty much destroyed the label. Yeah, the government, they did the thing, the IRS and all them, and I believe New York state government, they really did a number on them. But Ja Rule went to jail. He came back. 50 Cent was still clowning him. And lo and behold, Ja Rule hasn't released any music or anything, but he's making a comeback. Even after that Fire Festival stuff, he seems to be making a comeback, and his name keeps appearing in the headlines. And this time for something not as bad as the Fire Festival. As a matter of fact, it's not bad at all. So the first thing is, because there's two little things right here. First thing is, he's put himself out there that he is available for small parties, private parties, 15, 20, 30 people, 50 people. He'll put the show on. You know what I'm saying? You cut the check, he's going to come perform for you and your crew. Now, 50 Cent clown him, saying, yeah, you mess with me, your entertainment life is going to be reduced to performing for small shows and everything instead of the huge venues. You know what? Let's put the coronavirus stuff aside. What's wrong with performing at a small venue? Because rappers and R&B singers and country singers, pop singers, they do it all the time. They go to Dubai, they go to Nigeria, Ghana, England. They fly around the world and they do small shows. You know what I'm saying? It's common. And the checks are supposed to be good. Hopefully it's tax-free money. They can put in some shelters or something overseas. Who knows? As long as they don't bring it back here, because you know Uncle Sam gonna get his cut. But I don't think there's anything bad about doing small venues. I would love to do a small venue. I would love to. Let me get some skills and start singing, or get back into the spoken word like I did when I released my first book. Man, I perform in front of 15 people. I perform in front of 5 people. For real. An audience is an audience. Especially if you're not somebody big like the Baby or Beyonce, Cardi B, or somebody like that. Man, you take what audience you can get and have some fun, especially if you do it for the art. So I'm not going to get mad at him for that. Plus, Ja Rule has this app called Icon, where regular people like you and me can hire entertainers, and he wants to get more entertainers on the app so the app can bring in more people. So if you want to hire NBA Youngboy or somebody like that, you go on the app, see what the fee is, pay the fee, NBA Youngboy shows up. So that's what the Icon app is for. I believe it's ICONN or something like that. No affiliation with Rap Snacks and Icon Ramen Noodles. No affiliation with them. This video is brought to you by Rap Snacks, Cardi B's cheddar barbecue flavored potato chips. So I'm not mad at Ja Rule for that. He's making the business decision 2 ways. Number 1, he's getting his performance check. Number 2, he's promoting his app. But then he does this commercial, a weak green screen commercial for, I believe it's called, what is it called? Papa Cristo's Greek Deli. And he's on there trying to do this little dance, and he's running his mouth and everything. And it turns out that, because people been clowning him, oh, he's reduced to doing this video was terrible, or whatever kind of commercial was this. But it turns out that he's part of some type of game show or a TV show. It's coming on TBS. It's called Celebrity Spinoff. And I believe they pick a business, and then the different celebrities have to create a video real fast, and they all submit it, and whoever has the better video or the best video they're the winner, and then that money goes to their charity or something like that. So that's a win-win for everybody. It's a win for the charity, it's a win for the entertainers, and it's a win for the talk show if we all, or the game show if we all tune in. So that's a good thing. So big up to Jah Rule. And I'm gonna tell you something, I couldn't stand Jah Rule. I couldn't stand his music. Jah Rule really got on my nerves, but I am really wishing the best for him, and I'm actually rooting for him being an underdog. You know what I'm saying? And he keeps fighting. He keeps coming back. So much love to him and props for him. Now let's get into NBA Youngboy. Somebody broke into NBA Youngboy's house or whatever, took his car keys, took some valuables, whatever. And he got a nice car. I think he has a Rolls Royce or something. Now, J.Prince. Let me tell you something about J.Prince. J.Prince has a lot of power. He pretty much ran the state of Texas since 1986, 87, back when I was a little knucklehead youngster. And then he got into the rap game, and J.Prince has a lot of power. But I never heard J.Prince talk or put himself out there. Through the 90s, because I've been a rap fan in the 90s. The 2000s, never seen him put himself out there. And now in the 2010s, late 2010s, all of a sudden, you see J.Prince and you hear J.Prince running his mouth all the time. It must be this social media thing, or he's doing his own promotion. So, NBA Youngboy struck a nerve with me when he was dissing Floyd Mayweather. Not that I'm like, oh, you don't diss Floyd Mayweather, but getting on Floyd Mayweather while he's dating Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and then having Floyd Mayweather's daughter say some things or whatever. Yeah, I'm talking bad about his father, her father, and then he's talking to her. Yeah, did I do that? Did I do that? She's like, had her looking stupid, making Floyd Mayweather look like there's a chink in his family's armor. So NBA Youngboy hasn't been the I'm not sitting here caping for him or whatever. But in this instance, he gets props because J.Prince popped up and said on video, he's on Instagram or IG or somewhere, he's like, hey, I got your keys and such, and I talked to some people, and it's a small world, and I found the people who stole NBA Youngboy stuff, so come get at me, you get your stuff back, I got the connections, whatever. It looked like he was, and you don't call him clout, do not call J.Prince a clout chaser. I would say at the most, because J.Prince has clout, he has major clout, I would say J.Prince was marketing his ability and his long arm and his stretch and how much power or influence he has. I would say he was doing that. Saying he has all NBA Youngboy stuff. Somebody, he made some calls and everybody turned the stuff into him and he can bring it back to him. But he does it online. Let me tell you something about NBA Youngboy. Yeah, he was an asshole for what he did with Floyd Mayweather and his daughter. He was a double asshole for letting the two girls get together. Floyd Mayweather's daughter and his pregnant baby's mother, letting them fight. He's an ass for that, man. You don't do stuff like that. But he turned into a straight up G. And he earned my respect beyond his rap skills. He got rap skills, so he got my respect with that. But he turned into he just showed his G level when he got on live and said, look here, F you, F whoever, I don't need no new friends. Whatever y'all got, y'all can keep it. I get new keys, whatever. F all that. You gonna sit there and try to put my business on Front Street? If you have my stuff, why not call me? Why you gotta press that go live button, press that record button, and then try to tell everybody what you're doing for me? Nah, you want to get at me? You want to send me my stuff? Make a phone call. We meet up. I get my stuff. Thank you and all that. But nope. That's not what J.Prince did. And much respect to NBA Youngboy for seeing through it, because some can say J.Prince set all this up. Somebody can easily make that argument. J.Prince set this up just to toy with NBA Youngboy, or just to get NBA Youngboy under his wing. Told you, little man, I got you. You need anything? That's a whole hood trick. It's an old mafia trick, actually. And NBA Youngboy, whether he doesn't like them going live and putting his business out there, or whether he thinks it's a setup, he ain't going for it, and he gets major props for that. So shout out to the young lion for standing up for himself and telling J.Prince, hey, F you. He said F you in a nice way. So he get props from me on that, for real. But he still got to get better control of his ladies. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I truly appreciate it. I'm Money Green. Talk to me.
Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.